Hi, thanks for joining me on my market report. My name is Mike, and if you're new to this channel, our videos are about mortgage rates. We kind of get into the nitty-gritty of what's impacting mortgage rates on a daily basis. We put these out every day, kind of give you an idea as to what's in store for us for the week ahead, whether it's economic data or potentially even certain events or headline news that could be impacting mortgage rates. We'll kind of let you know if they're moving sideways or moving upwards or downwards, so that way you can hopefully, if you're in the process of refinancing or if you're looking to buy, at least that way you can kind of gauge as to the trend of mortgage rates and maybe if you should lock in or not lock in, or maybe what we call float. This will just give you some basic information out there. So a little bit about myself is I am a loan officer. I do work with a national lender. We're here to help you guys out with whether if it's got questions about the video here, mortgage rates, or you got questions about mortgage programs out there, the process. We're here to assist in any capacity. We'd love to be able to take a look at any refinance or purchase opportunities you guys might have. So if you guys are looking to buy and need some help with pre-approval and financing your next property, we're here to help, as well as any refinance opportunities. We'd love to be able to talk and discuss how we can help you out with those needs as well. So without further ado, we'll jump right into this economic data that we have today. So we have the Philly Fed Business Index. This kind of is given by the Philly Fed in regards to the business activity around the Philadelphia region. So the previous month, back in July, it was at 21.9. Forecasters calling for an uptick to 23. However, it dropped down to 19.4. So obviously, business activity dropped in the month of August. Of course, we're starting to see more Delta variances kicking in. Our cases popping up. We're starting to see some cities locking down a little bit more or creating more restrictions. So this is going to, of course, affect businesses in a more of a negative manner. And jobless claims. We get this every Thursday, so this is people applying for first-time benefits. So last week's report came in, was revised slightly higher from 375,000 to 377,000. Forecast was, for this week was supposed to drop to 363, and it came in at a new low since the pandemic at 348,000 people applying for unemployment. Another good thing I like to kind of look at, which we don't really cover so much, is the continuing claims. So we're seeing it drop a little bit, so which is good news, from 2,899 down to 2.82 million people. Last but not least, we got the leading economic index. This kind of gauges as to the future, like the next 6 months of where the economy is moving, and this is for the month of July. So of course, we started getting more of the lockdowns or more restrictions in July. So this may not. We'll have a better indicator probably next month once it hits August. But however, in June it showed zero point 0.7 initially came in a percent, and it went down. It was revised a little bit lower to 0.5. Forecast for July was at 0.8 and came in slightly higher at 0.9%. So a very good number right there. However, we're going to have to take a look at since we got the Delta variants coming in cities and states started a little bit more restrictions. We'll have to kind of see how much of it, if that gets revised, or at least August numbers coming a little bit lower or not. Let's take a look at the headline news. Right now, the stocks are mixed. Dow was the only index in negative territory. Yesterday, it took a bit of a beating, especially after we're kind of dealing with the after effects of the FOMC minutes. Basically, the minutes really didn't give us any more information other than just reconfirm what we're hearing currently. We had a coordinated plan by the Fed members that are out speaking that they could be creating stimulus, or at least pulling back on stimulus much sooner than they probably initially thought. So this could be starting as soon as September. So of course, they kind of reacted a little bit more negatively. So a lot of that money came from the equities and it helped us out in the mortgage-backed securities. So we had a little bit of an improvement in our mortgage-backed securities yesterday, which is good news, and you'll kind of see that in the next screen. They're looking at, of course, this could all change as the Delta variant spreads around. We get more hospitalizations, more cases of the Delta variants. We may see more lockdowns, more restrictions coming ahead, and which, of course, affect the economy a bit more. This could slow things down. There's a lot of investors, economists are actually revising their third quarter forecast to even much lower now. So there's one I saw was at 9% down to 5.5%. So I think that was Goldman Sachs that came out with that. So let's take a look at mortgage-backed securities, how we're doing today. We are at, sorry about that. We did touch off the 25-day moving average. We're up currently about 6 basis points. So that with that yesterday's slight improvement to today's, we'll have a slightly better pricing than we got yesterday. Yesterday, of course, we started way down here, and we're somewhere around here, I think, or maybe even slightly negative. But I think, but we did get some improvement late in the day, and a lot of lenders didn't really have time to reprice. So those who didn't reprice for the better, and then coupled with today, we should see a little bit better pricing than we got yesterday. So we should be in line with Monday's pricing that we saw for the most part here. Yields came down as well. It came back down below those two excuse me, down below those two technical levels, and just a hair under 1.24 at 1.238% right now. All right, folks, so that's pretty much the wrap. Again, mortgage rates will be slightly, pricing should be slightly better here today, which is obviously good news for those who are looking to refinance purchase. Again, keep us in mind if you guys are looking to do either. If you're in the market to refinance or purchase, please keep us in mind. We'd love to be able to talk to you. If you guys, again, got questions, we're here to assist you in a capacity. If you guys like these videos, we greatly appreciate if you could smash that like button, help out the channel. It helps us get spread around. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.